September 11, 2001 is a day this country will never forget. After attacks by Islamic terrorists in New York, Washington, D.C., and Pennsylvania took the lives of almost 3,000 people, the single most deadly terror attack in this country's history. Americans felt anger about being attacked and at the same time intense sorrow for those who lost their lives. In a few days, we will commemorate those lives in what has been 20 years since that fateful day. While we surely have grieved that day, nothing compares with the personal grief of those who lost loved ones. Jimmy Storey is one of those who lost his life. From Katy, he was in New York at his company's offices in the World Trade Center when one of the terrorist-piloted planes hit. He was living a full life when that happened, family pictures galore, enjoying all that comes with family, fun times, weddings, grandkids, the kinds of things we all look forward to. Jimmy's time was cut short as he is survived by a family that loved him and by grandkids that bring plenty of love into grandmom's life. Jimmy's wife, Pam Storey, his daughter, Cindy Morrow, they joined me this morning. Thank you both for taking time to be here with me. Pam, how has Jimmy's death impacted your life from that initial shock to every year there's a focus on that same event?
Well, the initial shock was, when you're a teacher on bus duty and somebody comes ambling up and says, plane has flown into the World Trade Center, things sort of stop. And, had kids and good friends, and we made it through that first 2 months. And since then, we remember him every day. He's always part of our lives, but kids grow up, and I retired after a couple of years, and every day on September 11th, I go for a walk. I stay away from the television, and he's just sort of always there. But we've gone on, and my kids have very full lives, and so do I.
So you stay away from the TV on September 11th. That's just one of the coping ways to get through all of it.
Yeah, I think for us as a family, we don't focus really on that day, and I try and avoid the TV. I know my sister makes always a pointed effort every year on September 11th to take the day off work and to go do something family-oriented and fun, which I've always tried to do too. So we try and spend that day really doing things with each other that he would have liked to do versus really remembering the way he died. We like to remember the way he lived.
Cynthia, you were 35 years old when this happened, and since then you talk about some of the things that you do, even as you know of the memorial tributes that go on. Have you or your family been to New York to actually see those memorials, and if so, how did it impact you?
We did. We made one. We actually went to the year one memorial service in New York, and then I've personally been once to see the memorial. I loved the fountains outside. I thought they were beautifully done. I thought the inside was a little harder for me, just so intense. But I love the outside and the fountains. And I always have friends who go, and every time they go, they send me a picture of his name on the fountains, which is nice. It's nice to have him kind of remembered somewhere like that. In addition to that memorial, actually Marshall McLennan has done a fantastic memorial outside their building. That one I love too, because they've actually handwritten his name, or how he would have written his name on the memorial, which is really special because it's very personal.
Pam, talk about what kind of guy Jimmy was, and because I look in those pictures and I look at him and I want to laugh. I just want to have. It looks like everybody's having fun.
Well, type A personality is an understatement. But he was intense. He was intense at work, but he liked work. He was involved with his family. He loved to travel. Travel was his thing. But he we lived in Spokane for a while, and the neighbors used to laugh that he mowed the yard at a run. That was kind of what he did. He did everything at a run. One thing I have done that I thought I would tell you, because he loved to travel, and we actually had our 4th trip scheduled to Costa Rica in November of 2001. I decided after 3 or 4 years, I would take each grandchild by myself on a trip overseas. And when they got old enough, like 13, 14, to carry their bags and to schlepp my bags. So that was sort of a way that, pardon me, that I have remembered Jimmy. is with the grandkid trips, and I've made 5 of them. They're all done, and a couple of them want to do it again.
That is a great way to have that tribute. Cindy, what do you want people to most remember about your dad?
You know, I just really, for me, it's really how much he loved his family and his grandkids. I go on every day living life because he would be very upset if we had stopped living. But I always want my kids to know how much he loved them. He loved his grandkids. He loved everything about them. And he is with them every day. And, we miss him, but, that's what I want everybody to remember, how much he loved his family.
Pam, have you ever been angry about all of this, or has there been no time to be angry?
Yes, I have. I was, pardon me, I'm sorry. It's allergies. It was angry at first, and it was shock, and it was disbelief. And sometimes I get angry when people say things that I disagree with about what's happened since, but I've found, as far as with Jimmy, I have found peace. So being angry about other things doesn't help. It doesn't anymore. It doesn't help.
Well, I appreciate you both coming on today. Thank you for allowing us to join you in remembering him. My prayers continue with you as you approach another day of remembrance of staying away from the TV and doing what you do, which has worked so well for you to this point. So we wish you the best. Cynthia and Pam, thank you for your time this morning. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.